We are technically bankrupt, and that decline of
The airline's commercial director told The Telegraph the airline is considering
Penerbangan Malaysia MAS akan beroperasi sebagai Malaysia Airlines Berhad MAB.
Brand is crucial in differentiating the superiority of products and services over others. This is an exploratory study examining the brand satisfaction in Malaysia Airlines Berhad. Malaysia Airlines has been classified as a full-service airline. Malaysia Airlines, the national airlines of Malaysia, is serving both international and domestic routes across 100 destinations worldwide. It has one of the largest fleets size in Southeast Asia and is one of only 6 airlines to have been awarded a 5-star rating by Skytrax. There are 2 brand identities for Malaysia Airlines. Number 1 is physique. Malaysia Airlines logo traditionally features a symbol known as the Wow Bulan, which is a traditional Malaysian kite. They symbolize the airline's Malaysian heritage and culture. The Wow Bulan typically appears stylized within a circular emblem on beige. The logo may also include the airline's name written in a specific font, either integrated within the emblem or positioned alongside it. Malaysia Airlines typically employs clean and modern fonts for its logo and branding materials. The font used for the airline's name in the logo is often sleek and legible, reflecting professionalism and clarity. It may feature slight variations in thickness or styling to enhance visual appeal and readability. Malaysia Airlines brand values are rooted in the rich cultural heritage of Malaysia and reflects the airline's commitment to excellent hospitality and innovation. Here are some key values that help build a strong foundation for a Malaysia Airlines brand. Malaysian hospitality, known as Malaysian hospitality or simply MH. This value embodies the warmth from frontliners and generosity that are integral to Malaysian culture. This airline aims to extend this hospitality to all passengers, creating a welcoming and comfortable travel experience that reflects the spirit of Malaysia. Cultural diversity and inclusivity. Malaysia Airlines celebrates the cultural diversity of Malaysia and embraces inclusivity in its operation. The airline values diversity among its employees and seeks for creating an inclusive environment where everyone feels respected, valued, and empowered to contribute their unique perspectives. The cabin crew uniform often incorporates elements of Malaysian culture and tradition, showcasing the country's rich diversity and heritage. This may include details such as batik patterns, traditional motifs, or colors inspired by Malaysian landscape and landmarks. By incorporating these cultural elements, the uniform serves as a symbol of national pride and identity. By upholding these core values, Malaysia Airlines not only builds a strong brand foundation but also fosters trust, loyalty, and goodwill among its customers, employees, and stakeholders. These values are integral to shaping the culture and identity of the airline, reinforcing its commitment to delivering exceptional service and representing the best of Malaysia to the world.
So, as you all already know, Malaysian Airlines has been thoroughly changed from MAS to MAB. So, I will make a comparison of brand identity elements between the original brand and the new brand. I will explain 2 elements which are physique and personality. In terms of visual identity, the Malaysia Airlines logo has been updated not less than 4 times since 1972, and the name of the company came to its current version only in 1987. The previous name Malaysian Airline System is featured in the 1972 air carrier logo design. The design of this logo is rather ordinary and lacks relevance in the industry. The use of small lowercase fonts for the company's prominent titles fails to make it distinct. Additionally, the logo does not effectively convey the image or cultural identity of Malaysia. In 1972, the name of the official airline company was changed to Malaysia Airlines. The logo design was changed to a new one in terms of the use of fonts, colors, and icons. The updated version of the logo incorporates colors symbolizing flight along with the red and blue colors from the Malaysian flag. It's an improvement over the previous version as the selected elements align better with the desired image. However, the font choice appears inappropriate and cluttered. In 2012, the logo was redesigned again. The replacement of the bird symbol with the Kelantan kite signifies a refreshing of the brand identity. This cultural representation from Malaysia is now showcased globally, enhancing national recognition. However, the choice of dark blue colors for the logo is somewhat less appealing and subdued. The final logo for this airline was released in 2013 and is still in use today. The redesign of this logo inspired by the combination of two previous versions of the logo, whereas the letters used have not been changed since 2012 and only become larger. So, it will be easier for many people to identify and appear more elegant. The logo's colors has been reverted to red and blue, symbolizing our distinctive identity. The incorporation of the Kelantan kites remains unchanged, representing Malaysia's culture. Despite the lowercase fonts, it looks robust with the choice of dark blue color. Therefore, the creation of this latest logo is certainly more unique and relevant in the aviation industry. This kebaya fashion, designed by Andy Chu, is the first uniform of mass in 1972. This kebaya fashion is designed with interesting dark blue, brown, and bright red patterns. The design of the kebaya they bring is also in line with their own image, which is mass, likened to gold. The wearer looks more elegant and confident in the style. However, the patterns displayed on the kebaya appears rather dense and somewhat intricate. So, a kebaya designed with a simpler pattern and softer colors was introduced to version, which is brown and green color in 1978. The pattern used on the kebaya at that time was intriguing and aligned with fashion trends of the era, but is quite plain and less attractive. The color selection of the kebaya also less vibrant and appealing. In 1991, the kebaya underwent modification in terms of its colors, patterns, and the design of the shirts also saw slight changes, albeit not significantly. This kebaya design has remained in use until now, as it remains relevant and has stood the test of time. The incorporation of floral patterns on the kebaya highlight the uniqueness and traditional Malaysian elements. The choice of green and other attractive colors accentuates the kebaya, making the wearer appear more elegant, confident, and radiant.
If Malaysia Airlines were to consider rebranding, they would like to assess the potential benefits and risks carefully. They will also need to ensure that any rebranding effort align with their overall business objective and effectively communicate their value proposition to customers. Rebranding Malaysia Airlines could have several pros and cons. First of all, the pros of the rebranding are it can rejuvenate the image of Malaysia Airlines. Rebranding also can help the airline shed negative association from past incidents and create a fresh and positive image. Rebranding Malaysia Airlines might involve several strategic components aimed at changing stakeholders and consumer perception of the airline. This also can attract new customers and investors. Establishing trust and credibility with customers, employees, and other stakeholders requires open communication and active involvement. Malaysia Airlines has potential to utilize various channels such as social media and customer input to gather feedback, rapidly handle issues, disseminate updates regarding the rebranding process. Genuineness and accountability can be promoted by being open and honest about difficulties experienced, achievements made, and future objectives. Other than that, enhancement to service, aircraft, and route will be a part of a rebranding encouraged to increase the Malaysia Airlines competitiveness in the global aviation industry. By using technological innovation, rebranding often involves investment in technology and digital infrastructure. Malaysia Airlines can leverage new technologies to streamline operation, improve and enhance the customer's experience. This can include innovations such as online booking platform, mobile apps, and self-service kiosks. Increasingly, consumers are choosing airlines that prioritize sustainability and environmental responsibility. Rebranding Malaysia Airlines with a strong emphasis on sustainability initiatives such as carbon offset programs or investment in eco-friendly aircraft can attract environmentally conscious travelers and give the airline a competitive edge. The cons of Malaysia Airlines rebranding are mostly about the costs involved. These costs can be substantial and may strain the airline's finance, especially if it is already facing challenge. Rebranding can be a costly undertaking encompassing expenses such as redesigning logos, updating aircraft livery, refreshing marketing materials, and applying improvement to several touchpoints. For Malaysia Airlines, which may already be facing financial pressure due to factors like operational costs and market competition, upfront investment required for rebranding could strain its budget. It also can give long-term financial impact. Rebranding is not a one-time expense. Ongoing costs may be incurred to maintain to the new brand identity and implement further change as needed. If Malaysia Airlines experience financial difficulty in the future, the ongoing costs associated with maintaining the rebranding could affect its financial challenge. Moreover, a new brand identity might confuse existing customers and stakeholders who are familiar with old branding. Malaysia Airlines has built up a considerable amount of brand recognition over the years, both domestically and internationally. Rebranding could potentially thin out this recognition, leading to confusion among customers who may no longer identify the airline based on its new branding element. This brand confusion could lead to a loss of loyalty and trust. Existing customers who are familiar with Malaysia Airlines' current branding may find it challenging to adapt the change introduced through rebranding. They may experience uncertainty about whether the airline still offers the same service, operates on the same route, and maintains the same level of quality and reliability. In the end, the decision to rebrand Malaysia Airlines should be carefully considered in regard to the unique condition and goals of the airline, as well as these pros and cons.
Why did Malaysia Airlines rebrand their identity? It is because, as we all know, rebranding assists firms in overcoming a brand crisis and determining when their brand promise has been reached, resulting in a poor reputation. For your information, in January 2015, the airline has declared technically bankrupt, and on May 2015, it was announced that the airlines would be transferred a newly founded, which is Malaysia Airlines Berhad (MAB), and by 1 September 2015, it started to rebranding. So for my opinion, Malaysia Airlines rebranding, it is because rebranding is a choice to broaden product and service offering in a new direction or to eliminate unwanted link with the existing brand. Not only that, this rebranding also helped the company to brand expand. It will adopt a new identity in order to appeal to a different demographic. A strong rebranding plan makes use of fresh voice and appearance while preserving brand recognition to help business grow their brand.
The study aimed to investigate whether rebranding, particularly through name change, could effectively rebuild brand reputation and restore customer loyalty following urban cases. The findings indicate that rebranding indeed contributes to rebuilding brand reputation and restoring customer loyalty, although the correlation between rebranding and brand reputation, as well as customer loyalty, may not be exceptionally strong. It is statistically significant. This result aligns with the research objective and hypothesis affirming that rebranding positively impacts both brand reputation and customer loyalty post-crisis. It identifies factors of rebranding that contribute to these outcomes have been organization understand the extent to which rebranding can impact revenue and market share for both the organization and its customer. Additionally, it underscores the effectiveness of rebranding as a key strategy to address brand crisis. In conclusion, the study highlights the importance of rebranding in rebuilding brand reputation and restoring customer loyalty after a crisis. This finding can guide organizational decision-making and serve as a basis for future research in this area, ultimately assisting organizations in effectively implementing rebranding strategy to navigate brand crisis successfully.